everyone, it's Marquita here. As everyone probably knows, I love a good envelope. So today I wanted to show you how to make fun envelopes for kids out of just everyday objects. So this one is made out of a children's book. This one is from a calendar. Calendars are great to make envelopes out of. This is from a poster. And these are also from a children's book. Now, I realize not everybody has, envelope makers or templates. So today I thought I would also show you how to make your own envelopes. They'll look like this, with just this little flap there. And you can make them any size or shape you want. Once you understand how that works, you'll be good to go. So today, I thought I would introduce you to some of my favorite things to make envelopes out of. So this is just a little gift bag, super easy to make an envelope out of, but I think it's fun to get things like this and then put postcards or stickers from places that you're visiting and then drop them in the mail to kids. I think that adds a little extra something. And then I'll show you, like here, if I was going to mail this from Niagara Falls, obviously you have room for your stamp. You can write addresses here and here. So it's very easy to do when you're on the go, which is nice. This is something that I make into envelopes all the time because I just think it's really fun. So this is just like a regular lunch bag, but I get popcorn bags at the Dollar Tree. And then I use them to create a movie theme. So you can include like tickets to a movie, or I love smelly stickers, and they have popcorn smelly stickers. Sometimes I include things like negatives, old-fashioned film negatives. There's just a lot of things that you can do with this. So this is actually what I'll turn into an envelope and show you how to make. And then this is just a regular gift bag. These are so inexpensive and they're available for almost every season. And once you know how to do it, I'm telling you, it's super simple. This is just a magazine ad. And again, the same technique will work on those. And I love, love, love envelopes made out of maps. So those are just, some examples of things you might want to use as the base of your envelope. So, as many of you already know, I'm going to use a paper cutter because I cannot cut a straight line ever. I'm just terrible at it. So what I'm going to do to start off with is I'm just going to cut off this bottom piece, and you may notice that I'm not measuring because it doesn't really matter unless you are picky about it, and I'm not. So now what we have here is this part of the bag, and you may be concerned because it folds up, but when we're done, it's gonna lie flat, so it's not even gonna be an issue. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take one end and you're gonna fold it up. Again, I'm not measuring. If you are concerned about space, then measure. And then you'll do the next end and you'll fold it. Now this next step is essentially where the magic happens. And I'm telling you, this is it. This is how complicated it is. Super simple. So you take your scissors and, sorry that I bumped, and you make like a little triangle on each end so that it looks, nice and fancy there. And you do the same thing over here. Just a little triangle, just a little triangle. Now, this is the only part that you have to remember. And if you can remember this, it's easy, easy, easy from here on out. You open it up and you cut the inside. You just trim it. Now this, you don't have to be very precise about because you're going to cover that up anyway. But by trimming that, you take away the bulk so that when you glue it shut, it looks nice and neat and professional. So you're going to have to remember to do that on both sides. And if you forget, you'll notice it pretty quickly because your envelope won't stay shut properly. So you'll just fix it when you notice it. So now I use glue stick for everything basically. So I would just glue this and close it up. And then after I put my letter or my goodies in here, I would glue this end and seal it up. And then you have a super cool envelope. Now, obviously, you're probably going to need to use like an address label so that the address is easy to read. But I think this is a really fun way to send mail. So again, once you know how to do these ends, you can make an envelope out of pretty much anything. So let me show you what I mean. So this map, I'm not going to measure it right now. I don't want to take up your time. So I would just, fold it like this, fold it like this, and then I would glue this right there, and then you're right back to where you were with this one. So you have two open ends, you fold them and cut them just like I did over here, and you will wind up with a wonderful envelope. And that is literally all there is to it, and you'll just have tons of options. So I hope that helps, and I hope that you make some really cool envelopes for all the kids in your lives.